the vast expanse of the universe, there are forces beyond comprehension, powers that defy the very laws of reality. And then there are the rare few whose strength surpasses everything else, Hulk and Superman Prime. Two beings who have become legends, whose names alone send ripples across galaxies. One is raw, primal, and unstoppable. The other is perfected, ancient, and near godlike. And now, the universe braces for a confrontation unlike anything it has ever witnessed. Bruce Banner, a man of science, carries within him a storm of fury. A simple accident involving gamma radiation transformed him into Hulk, a being whose strength grows with rage, whose power knows no limits. Mountains crumble beneath his fists, oceans tremble with his steps, and his anger is a force of nature itself. Hulk is not just a fighter. He is a living, breathing embodiment of unbridled power. Every challenge, every threat, every obstacle only makes him stronger. Far beyond Earth, across the reaches of time and space, exists Superman Prime. This is no ordinary Kryptonian. He has spent millennia mastering himself, evolving beyond the mortal constraints that once bound him. Superman Prime is faster than light, stronger than mountains, and almost omniscient. He has survived universes collapsing, faced cosmic beings, and emerged flawless. His presence alone bends reality, and his strength is perfection incarnate. Yet even he seeks one final test, one force that might finally push him beyond his own limits. Whispers travel across galaxies. Cosmic entities watch, intrigued and apprehensive. Worlds tremble at the knowledge that these titans are on a collision course. Hulk's rage has grown unstoppable, threatening to engulf everything in its path. Superman Prime's curiosity has turned into a challenge, a desire to measure himself against an unpredictable, overwhelming force. And so the stage is set. The first encounter begins not with words, but with the sheer intensity of presence. Hulk rises from the ruins of a city, a mountain of green muscle radiating anger. Every movement is a threat, every breath a declaration of power. And across the void, Superman Prime descends, his aura of perfection bending light, warping gravity, radiating a calm yet terrifying energy. The air vibrates with tension, the planet itself quivering beneath the anticipation of what is to come. The clash is inevitable. Hulk roars, a sound that shatters mountains and shakes the sky. It is a sound of pure rage, a signal that nothing will stop him. Superman Prime responds with a gaze, piercing and unwavering, a quiet force that contains the weight of millennia. Before a single punch is thrown, the universe already feels the impact of their power. The laws of nature stretch and twist under the threat of their confrontation. Hulk's strength is unpredictable, a force of chaos. He swings with a fury that cannot be contained, his fists capable of obliterating anything in their path. Every strike tests Superman Prime's defensive limits, and every step Hulk takes is a challenge to the very fabric of reality. Yet Superman Prime is a being of precision. He anticipates, counters, and reacts with the speed of thought itself, each movement calculated to test Hulk's growing power while minimizing risk to himself. This is more than a battle. It is a war of essence. Hulk fights with instinct and rage, growing stronger with each hit, evolving as the fight progresses. Superman Prime fights with perfection and intellect, measuring and adapting to forces that even he has never fully encountered. Each is a mirror of the other, a clash of evolution and perfection, chaos and order, rage and calculation. The universe watches as the titans measure each other. Hulk hurls massive chunks of debris, testing Superman Prime's limits. Superman Prime intercepts, moving faster than thought, bending reality around his fists. The impact of each collision creates shockwaves that ripple through the atmosphere, oceans, and even neighboring planets. Nothing remains untouched. The battlefield becomes unrecognizable, a testament to the magnitude of their power. Yet there is more than just strength at play. Hulk's rage fuels his adaptability, pushing him beyond what is thought possible. Superman Prime's perfection forces him to innovate, to anticipate, and to exceed his own limits. Each has become a living force, reshaping the universe with their battle. Every second stretches into eternity, every strike a cosmic event. And as the fight escalates, the question becomes clear. Who can endure? Who can truly match the other? Hulk, with rage as his ally, grows in strength with every heartbeat. Superman Prime, with millennia of mastery, adapts and evolves with every strike. Together, they create a storm of power so immense that the universe itself bends under the strain. This is the awakening of unstoppable titans, a prelude to a battle that will test the ultimate limits of strength, endurance, and power. And if you want to witness the true depths of this cosmic confrontation, make sure to subscribe and follow along as we dive into the epic clash that will redefine what it means to be unstoppable. The moment has arrived. The tension that gripped the universe now explodes into action. Hulk charges, a living tidal wave of rage and muscle, every step cracking the earth beneath him. His roar is deafening, a force that shakes the very air. Across the battlefield, Superman Prime hovers, calm yet radiating a power that bends reality itself. Time and space seem to slow in anticipation. The first strike lands. Hulk swings, a fist capable of leveling continents, straight at Superman Prime. With inhuman reflexes, the Man of Steel counters, deflecting the blow with precision. The impact creates a shockwave that shatters mountains and sends clouds of debris into orbit. It is the first dance of chaos and perfection, a collision that sets the stage for an unimaginable war of strength. Hulk's power is unpredictable, growing exponentially with his rage. Each strike becomes stronger than the last. Every roar fuels his might. And yet, Superman Prime, the epitome of perfected strength, matches him blow for blow. His fists move faster than light, his eyes burn with focused energy, and his every movement is a calculation designed to test Hulk's limits while pushing his own further. The battlefield transforms into a war-torn wasteland. Oceans boil, mountains crumble, and storms rage uncontrollably as these titans exchange strikes that could destroy worlds. Hulk grabs chunks of the shattered terrain, hurling them like meteors. Superman Prime intercepts effortlessly, his speed and precision bending the trajectory, countering raw force with perfected technique. Every motion is a lesson in power, every collision a cosmic event. But strength alone does not decide this confrontation. Hulk's unpredictability becomes his greatest weapon. He evolves mid-fight, each attack adapting to Superman Prime's counters. His rage, once a simple force of destruction, becomes a tool, a guide to push him beyond limits. Superman Prime, despite his millennia of perfection, is challenged in ways he has never faced. Each strike forces him to rethink, adapt, and innovate, proving that even the ultimate being has thresholds to test. The clash escalates further. Hulk's fury becomes a living storm, a torrent of unstoppable force. Superman Prime responds not just with strength, but with strategy, bending reality to match and counter every blow. Their conflict radiates energy so immense that distant galaxies shudder. Stars flare. Planets tremble. Even cosmic beings watch in awe, realizing they are witnessing a battle that could reshape existence itself. Then comes a moment that defines the confrontation. Hulk swings with every ounce of his rage-fueled power, aiming a blow that could obliterate planets. Superman Prime meets it head-on, using his perfected strength and near omniscience to counter. The collision generates an explosion of energy, light, and shockwaves that ripple across dimensions. Time itself feels the strain. The universe holds its breath. Neither yields, neither falters. Hulk's rage keeps building, driving him beyond what seems humanly or superhumanly possible. Superman Prime pushes the limits of perfection, reacting, calculating, and meeting fury with flawless technique. Each blow is a testament to the ultimate potential of power and endurance. Their battle is no longer simply physical. It is a war of wills, an examination of what happens when raw chaos meets absolute mastery. And yet, the story of this clash is not only about destruction. It is about evolution. Hulk discovers depths of strength and cunning he never knew he possessed. Superman Prime experiences unpredictability, a force that even perfection cannot fully anticipate. Both are forced to grow, adapt, and evolve, proving that the ultimate strength is not measured in a single strike, but in the endurance, resilience, and creativity to survive a test beyond limits. As the battle reaches its peak, reality itself bends under their combined might. Mountains are flattened, oceans boil, and the sky ignites with energy. Every strike sends shockwaves across the cosmos. Hulk's fury is unstoppable, yet Superman Prime's perfection meets it perfectly. Each testing the other, each pushing the boundaries of what the universe thought possible. Finally, the dust settles, not because the battle ends, but because it reaches a moment of revelation. Hulk stands, breathing heavily, rage still blazing but tempered by the test of his limits. Superman Prime hovers, energy radiating, his perfection tested like never before. The universe has witnessed a strength test that will be remembered for eternity. A confrontation that showed the extremes of rage and perfection, chaos and order, force and strategy. The ultimate lesson is clear. True strength is not defined by victory alone, but by the ability to push beyond limits, to adapt, to endure, and to evolve. Hulk and Superman Prime may be unmatched in their own ways, but together they demonstrate the raw, limitless potential that exists when ultimate forces collide. And though the clash concludes, the echoes of their battle will resonate across galaxies for eons. The universe has changed, and the legend of this ultimate strength test will inspire awe and fear in equal measure. If you want to explore more titanic battles, uncover the secrets of unmatched power, and witness confrontations that redefine the limits of heroes, make sure to subscribe and join us as we dive deeper into the epic cosmos of ultimate strength.